Jin then exited the room after opening the door fully so that if Cookie wakes up and cry, then Jin will get to know soon. Jin went near Tez in Jimin's room. He stood between their doors. Their rooms are opposite of each other. He peeks in the Tez room. It's late night. Cookie have gave hard time to Jin before sleeping, but everyone didn't complain. After all, he was waiting for this moment from the time he woke up. They is sleeping in an inappropriate position like always. Wait, like always? No, he is sleeping with relaxed mind after ages. He was stressed before, but now he is trusting on his Yoongi. Now, as his Yoongi is fine, then everything will be alright like before. Jin went inside Tae's room. He laid his baby properly while taking care that he wouldn't disturb Younger's sweet sleep. Tae, Youngie, no leave. He mumbled cutely in his deep sleep with half-opened eyes, which is his habit. I know you know. Jin, no one, I won't. It's hard for Jin. His life someone's got wasted. That's what he thinks. He sat there for some time and caressed Tae's hair softly. He is having idea by Tae's action that how much he is scared of his two Yoongi. They are Joon and Hobi. That day when Joon came, he only hugged Jin. He didn't say anything from then. He answered Jin with some limited words and sometimes with nodding only. Jin acknowledged that Joon is facing some problems, but probably is hiding from his Hyung because of Jin's health. About Suga then, Jin got to know from Jimin that Suga wasn't spending time with anyone from that accident. Now too, Suga spent most of the time with Jin or at his studio. Hobi is looking quiet. He is facing the hard punch of guilt. He isn't able to meet his eyes with Jin. Jin is noticing that. Even Hobi is avoiding communication with his every brothers. Cookie chose to spend most of the time with his teeny Hyungi. He isn't going to any other Hyungi, which is making Jin to doubt on others. Women aren't getting much time to spend with Jin as their exams are after 2 weeks. Jun isn't getting time to teach them. Jin insisted to help women, but women strictly denied. They said, Youngie, you take care of yourself first and then of Cookie. They will take care of themselves and will handle studies too. Which somehow hurted Jin. His those baby women are sounding mature, but it's not the problem. Problem is the sudden change in those innocent babies' behavior. As per Jin, Joon is giving most of the time to his company only, and he's sure that he did the same in Jin's absence. He can feel everything is changed. Even his little bunny is also changed. Like before, Cookie isn't going out of the room. Most of the time, he chooses to play in Jin's room because he doesn't want to face his fear. Hobby. Cookie was a naughty kid, but now he doesn't do all those things which made Jin concerned for him. He had already lost so much weight, and now most important thing, his that nature. Jin wants his old baby back. Not only his Cookie, but his entire family back. He pecked Tae's hair and forehead softly before leaving his room. He went to check on Jimin, but what made him shocked is his baby is sleeping while sitting on the study table. He noticed the video in iPad is still on and Jimin was solving the same equation. That means Jimin was watching it and maybe he just fell asleep. Jin, oh gosh, this kid. He went to Jimin's study table and turned off the iPad, then removed Jimin's grip from the pen. He placed everything according to their places. Then Jin picked Jimin up and laid him on the bed. Jin in mind, I wasn't with them for some days and I'll get addicted to Jun's actions. Overworking. Jin still in his mind, why they don't understand that health is more important than anything. I have to give them a lecture longer than Nile River, longest river on earth. Remember it? Maybe you get questioned in exams. He tucked Jimin's body completely in the duvet and then turned off the lights. But he doesn't want to leave his baby. He sat near Jimin's head and caressed his hair for some seconds. His baby didn't complain once for anything, didn't utter a word till now. Jin, I love you, my baby. Don't be this much harsh on yourself. Your Hyungi are here. No need to pressurize yourself too much. I know you're hiding so many things from me. Not only you, baby, all of you. You don't say anything doesn't mean I don't know. Your eyes say it all. I can read your eyes. He said all this while caressing his hair softly, massaging his scalp so that his baby sleep tight. It's Sunday next day, so he doesn't want Jimin to wake up soon. Jimin is so much tired that he didn't wake up, but his body felt relaxed. Jin then went out from there. He went to check on Hobi, who is sleeping soundly. He pecked Hobi's hair and then went to Suga's room. He frowned when Suga wasn't there in the room. He immediately messaged to Suga, and Suga replied in some seconds. Suga in message, I'm out for a night walk, Young. I will be back in half an hour. Jin replied to him, okay, take care. Inform me when you come back home. Suga, okay. Jin gets angry when his brothers go out of the house on such time, but he didn't say it much, knowing his all brother's mental health isn't in good condition. Suga went out to calm himself down. He wasn't knowing what is happening to him. His mind isn't at ease. He wants peace. And in search of peace, he went out. But poor him doesn't have idea that his peace is his family, his that little babies from whom he have distanced himself. He's that little rabbit whom he have avoided from past many weeks. Jin lastly went to Joon's room. Joon is doing some work on laptop. He sighed and asked for permission before entering in. Jin, you want to taste my pen or pink slipper? While placing his hands on his waist with sudden look. Joon, Young, please, it's important. I have to complete this. Jin, I don't care. Leave your work and sleep now. Joon, Young, please, try. Interrupted by Jin. Jin, will you? Strictly. Joon, no. He raised his voice a little out of anger. Sorry, Hyung. It wasn't my intention. I just want to complete this. He apologized as soon as he realized his mistake. Jin sighed and went and sat beside Joon on the couch. I know it must be important, but not more than your health, baby. Rubbing Joon's back. Joon, Young, my company is already facing so many problems. I can't help, he said in a low tone and looking down. Jin heard some muffled voice of Cookie's crying. Jin, I will be back soon. Saying this, he ran out of the room and went to his room. Cookie wanted to drink some water, He woke up but didn't find his teeny Hyungi besides him. So he started crying. Jin made him drink some water and came with Cookie to Joon's room. Jin have rested baby's head on his shoulder and is humming too. Cookie is sleepy, but he doesn't want to leave his Hyungi's neck. He is hugging Jin's neck tightly. Joon looks at Cookie and waved at him. Cookie waved back with half-closed eyes. Joon, little devil, sleep. Don't give hard time to your teeny Hyungi, or I will take him for me, he said in a teasing tone. Cookie, no! He turned to Jin's neck side and snuggled in Jin's neck more. Jin, it's okay, he's just messing around, petting Cookie's back and glared at Joon playfully. After some minutes, Jin laid Cookie on Joon's bed as he slept fully and is snoring cutely too. Joon, isn't his snoring sound is increasing while focusing on the file. Jin, now tell me what's bothering you and what is going on in your life. Joon was about to say something, but Jin signals to listen to him first, and I want to listen only and only truth. Joon, young, please. Jin, continue your work while explaining. I have entire night. Jin decided to start his work from his biggest baby, Joon. Joon, young, pleading tone. Jin, Joon. Same tone but didn't receive any response from Joon. Then asked, you want coffee? Joon looks down. No, so many things have happened. Jin, I am ready to take high voltage current for so many hours. I had taken enough rest. Now it's time to shine like thunder. He made a fist and hold it up and made another fist and hold it near his chest, trying to act like some Superman. Cookie, Island Man, he murmured while smiling in his deep sleep. Jin, I am, with firm yet dramatic expression are plastered on his worldwide handsome face. Joon, I had to slap Suga him, and he stopped and looks at Jin, waited for Jin's reaction, who is still standing in the same position. Jin, okay, explain this afterwards. And what were you about to say next? He didn't show the real emotions to Joon. Not wanting to scare younger one, but that also scared Joon. Joon, your accident was planned. Means it wasn't an accident, it was fully planned by someone. Jin finally sat on the couch beside Joon. I know. Tell me what I don't know. Joon widened his eyes on Jin's words.